Hello everyone, today I decided to do something different. By a request, I decided to do step. Today I'm going to do step 2021, question 2-1. This is a trigonometry question and we need to prove on the identities of our cos A plus minus B. Now if you zoom in and see the question a bit better, that cos A cos 3A is half cos 4 plus cos 2A. Now how are we going to decompose the expressions? Well, we could write it as this. And then this way, we could expand using the addition formulae. You know, it's cos 3A cos A minus sine 3A sine A plus cos 3A cos A plus sine 3A sine A. And we can actually take away this term because they cancel each other out. And then we get half times 2 cos 3A cos A. And then we get cos A cos 3A because of the commutative property. And there, we are done with the first part. Solve the equation for cos x, cos 2x, cos 3x equals to 1. There, now we are now going to first use the identity, but before we do that, it said we need to find sine A cos 3A. So cos 3A sine A, then we pull off the same trick by multiplying with a fancy 1, which is just half times 2. And then we calculate and we added some extra terms, some dummy terms, sine 3A cos A plus cos 3A sine A plus sine 3A cos A. Then we could use the addition formulas, and you see sine 3A cos A minus cos 3A sine A, then you get minus sine 3A minus A because the signs are different, and on the right the signs are the same, so sine 3A plus A equals to half sine 4A minus sine 2A. There, this is quite an arduous working, so you could pause the video and rewind if you want to see it again. Now we look at 4 cos x, cos 2x, cos 3x equals to 1. Let's write it here. Now, how are we going to solve this equation? First, we change the 2 and 3 around so we can actually see, aha, cos x, cos 3x. And then we use the identity that we had just found. And guess what we do next? Then we multiply. To get this. And then we expand the brackets. And we use the double angle formula. For cos 4x, there are actually 3 double angle formulas. Since we are all using cos, then we might as well use cos. Then we have 4, this is 2x, 4, and this is a 2x, for cos cube 2x minus 2 cos 2x plus cos squared 2x equals to 1. And then 4 cos cube 2x, and then we rearrange the terms. There. Now, how are we going to solve this? We can factorize it for a start. So this is supposed to be a 2 again. And then 2 cos squared 2x minus 1. And then we see this. And then you can see the other factor, which is 2 cos 2x plus 1 equals to 0. And then cos squared 2x equals to half. Or cos 2x equals to negative half. And so we write this here, and then we write cos 2x equals to plus or minus the square root of 2 over 2. So 2x equals to pi or 3 pi over 4. And since it's 0 to pi, we add in the 2 pi solutions as well. X be pi over 8, 3 pi over 8, 5 pi over 8, 7 pi over 8. And then 2x equals 2. On the other side, we can directly calculate this, giving us, giving us 2 pi over 3 and 4 pi over 3, giving x equals to pi over 3, 2 pi over 3. Then we are done with this working. And the next equation we have is to solve an equation with lots of tangents. So tangent 2x, tangent 3x, tangent 4x equals to tangent x. Then we just change all the signs to one side and the cosines to another side. But wait, we just can't do that. So we cross multiply and get cos x sine 2x sine 3x sine 4x equals to sine x cos 2x cos 3x cos 4x. Then we have now done this. And we are now going to multiply both sides by 2. How? Just put a 2 on both sides. See, algebra is that elegant. You want to multiply both sides by 2, add a 2 on both sides. Then we get cos x sine 3x sine 2x sine 4x equals 2 sine x cos 3x cos 2x cos 4x. And then we expand to get sine 4x cos 2x cos 4x minus I2x sine 4x equals to sine 2x cos 2x cos 4x plus sine 2x sine 4x. And then we have sine 4x cos 6x equals to sine 2x cos 2x. And then this side is basically half sine 4x. So we can just cancel. Wait, we just can't. Then we had to get rid of the possibility that sine 4x equals to 0 and cos 6x equals to half. This is why we should never ever cancel in trigonometry unless, well, you're asked to. And let's settle down cos 6x equals to half. And so x, 6x being pi over 3, 5 pi over 3, 7 pi over 3, 11 pi over 3, 13 pi over 3, 17 pi over 3. And then x equals to pi over 18, 5 pi over 18, 7 pi over 18, 11 pi over 18, 13 pi over 18, 17 pi over 18. And now we can sort out this side. Then 4x equals to pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi. Oh, and let's not forget 0. 0, pi over 4, pi over 2, 3 pi over 4, pi. And since tangent x is indeterminate at pi over 2 and pi, and these are all our solutions. Now you understand why? So this is quite a long video because it requires a hell lot of algebraic manipulation. So please apologize for me being monotonous. I am still getting used to this video style as this requires a lot of algebraic manipulation. And this is basically the type of question like, once you know the formulas, you're ready to go. Also, the reason why the algebra looks so much more difficult in here is because while MAT is equivalent to AddMath, STEP is equivalent, I feel, to FMath. That is why it is much harder and the formulas required are much more advanced, as you can see here. And this innocent question, let me zoom out, requires a lot of working. Now do you understand why doing this type of questions are hard? Anyways, thank you and see you in my next video.